A military's most embarrassing defeat isn't a famous battle. It's the time the Australian Army declared war on birds and lost. The year is 1932, and the Great Depression is in full swing. But in Western Australia, farmers have a bigger problem than money. 20,000 massive emus are invading their wheat fields. These birds, apparently unaware of the global economic crisis, are just there for the snacks. The farmers, exasperated, beg the government for help. The government, in a display of what I can only assume was pure hubris, says, "Don't worry, we'll send in the military." They deploy 2 soldiers, armed with 2 machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. I guess they thought the emus would just stand there and be intimidated. What they didn't account for was that emus are not only incredibly fast, but also surprisingly hard to kill. The birds, in a tactical masterstroke, split into small, agile guerrilla groups. They were impossible to hit. The soldiers fired thousands of rounds and killed maybe a few hundred birds, while the rest just ran away, leaving the army looking completely ridiculous. The media at the time dubbed it the Emu War, and one commentator remarked that if we had a proper military award for these birds, they'd all be getting medals. The emus won. The Australian Army was officially defeated by birds. The government tried to spin it as a success, but the press had a field day. The next time a crisis hits, just remember that an entire military once got completely outmaneuvered by a bunch of feathered freaks.